Hello, YouTube land. This is Vinny Francois. You are watching the Summer Shimmer Festival, an improv college production. This is BYO Duo, a bunch of duos. That makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, let's say hi to me. I'm Vinny Francois. I've been running this festival for a few days now. This is day 3 of an international collaboration. A global phenomenon, a worldwide windswept whirlwind. That's what this Summer Shimmer Festival is. We have all our house teams. They've been working together for 9 months, and this is going to be our closing weekend. All of our final shows. We thought we'd go out with a splash, a little summer splash. It's been a great time, and we've been inviting friends to be guests. We just saw Spicebox, another international collaboration. We had Improv Punch Up come and join us. We've got more house teams coming up. I'm so excited. Juxtaposition, evening where I'm loving all of this. And this is BYO Duos, a bunch of duos from within, people that we love, bringing in people that they love, and having just a big love fest 2 at a time. That's what this show is. So I'm really glad to have everybody here. This festival is also a fundraiser. We're trying to do some good with the good times we're having. Our organization of choice is Legacy of Hope. I'll talk more about them at the end of the show, but legacyofhope.ca is doing incredible work, and we're hoping to raise a little bit of funds throughout this festival. I'm going to get out of the way. We've got our first duo up. Coming up first, we have Blanket Thieves. Blanket Thieves are a remote improv duo from Canada and South Africa. They're going to explore an event or location through multiple characters and points of view. Maybe 5 of the characters all talk to each other at once. Tune in and find out how wild this can get. Ladies, gentlemen, everybody, friends, people, pets, here comes Blanket Thieves.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, hello. Wrong way.
That was a very wordy description that I wrote. I wasn't aware that you were going to read all of it right now. Very long. Hi, we're Blanket Thieves. He's from South Africa. I'm from Ontario, Canada. And he's Paul and I'm Lana. Okay, we're going to get a suggestion in the chat of a place, location. Yes.
A suggestion of a location, if you will.
Yes, please. Yeah. London.
Can you think of something, someplace in London?
Oh, Eiffel Tower. Ooh, Eiffel Tower.
Okay. Eiffel Tower, somewhere. It's so big. It's so big.
It's huge, yeah.
I just saw the one in Vegas. That's like tiny compared to that one. I guess this is the real one.
Yes, it is. It's in Paris. It's right here. It's real.
Wow.
I've never been to Vegas.
You haven't never been to Vegas? Oh, you really gotta go. Vegas is the best city in the world, you know?
In the world?
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't been there. It looks exciting.
Well, you've been to Paris. I mean, we were in Paris, heck. Mm-hmm. I just wish I bought tickets so we could go up the Eiffel Tower instead of just looking at it, you know?
Oh, no. That's too bad. I mean, I like it from here. I'm really glad we came here together. It's nice.
Ah, the tourists, what are you doing? Huh? Can you just move out along? What are you doing just sitting here looking at the tower?
We thought maybe we'd have a picnic here. Is that okay?
Well, you know, there's lots of terrorists, and we don't like just people just sitting around this place, you know?
We're not terrorists.
Well, so you say. Have you got the ticket?
We have no, we don't have a ticket.
Oh my God, oh shit. We're gonna get in trouble.
You are in big trouble.
Are we in trouble, Mr. Gendarme?
It says right so on here.
Yeah.
What are your names?
Me, I'm Bruce. Oh, I'm Letitia.
Letitia.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a real name.
Letitia? It's originally from France.
Oh, yes, it
My
is.
great grandmother was from France. You know.
Oh,
Yeah.
what is your nationality?
Well, I'm American. I'm American. I'm from Phoenix. Why am I telling you? I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah, yeah, I'm from Las Vegas. We just came. We met on the Tinder, and we just came. Thought, let's go to Paris once now that the world's opened up.
Crazy Americans and their Tinder. Okay, I'm watching.
So, okay, we just want to see the Eiffel Tower. Okay. Okay, officer. S'il vous plaît.
This is a dark area. Just do not litter here with your American junk food and your picnic.
Okay.
Okay. Should we go?
That was close.
Should we go somewhere else?
Sure. Where do you want to go, Letitia?
Do you want to get like a cappuccino and like maybe some bruschetta?
Bruschetta. We're not in Italy. Let's get a baguette. Let's get like a big baguette and let's have sword fight like a Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker fight. We can use the baguette as a lightsaber.
You said on your profile that you like Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
Well, you can use it as a wand because I know you're a Potterhead.
I've never seen Star Wars.
But you see, so what do you think is going to be one? A lightsaber or a wand? A Jedi or a magician from Harry Potter?
Do they have one?
Who's going to win?
Who's going to win?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't seen either of them.
You haven't seen Star Wars or Harry Potter?
No.
Well, howdy, folks. I see some fellow Americans here.
Hi.
Oh, howdy. Yeah, I'm Jill. This is my husband, Jellico. Yeah.
Hey, I was just walking by. These people this lady has not seen Harry Potter or Star Wars.
Oh.
What is up with that?
Well, that's just crazy. You haven't seen Harry Potter or Star Wars? Oh, I've seen them both. I love them all. I mean, yeah. Letitia hasn't.
I'm so sorry. I mean, I didn't know they had Star Wars in France.
Oh, I've got to go Star Wars everywhere. Of course, we don't call it Star Wars. We call it La War de Star.
Oh.
Yeah, we have a French name for it, of course.
That's so cool. That's so fancy. Everything's so fancy here.
Everything is fancy in France, yes. In the police. We are cultured, the police, you know?
You're conscious? What?
We're cultured. We are very cultured.
Yes. And conscious.
Oh, of course we're cultured.
Well, that's of course. Culture. Star Wars isn't really culture.
Hi, I'm Jellico. Pleased to meet you. Where are you guys from?
Oh, I'm so sorry. We're ignoring you. You're from America.
Yeah, we're from Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
That is so quaint. And just like everyone from there is just so friendly and everything's bigger. Everything's bigger.
Everything's bigger in Dallas, Texas. We've also got a little Eiffel Tower, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You've got a little Eiffel Tower?
Yeah, in Dallas, Texas, in the big square by the oil park.
The oil park?
Oh, honey, don't bother them with that nonsense. They don't want to hear about that. We're here in Paris.
They want us to hear all about our little Eiffel Tower.
Honey,
everyone should know about it all around the world and the oil park.
Honey, I've told you we can't bring Texas to the world. We here to experience their culture. Okay, Jellico.
We can have an exchange. We can have a cultural exchange where we talk about our Eiffel Tower, they talk about their Eiffel Tower, and we all have a good time talking about Star Wars. Except for this lady.
Oh, I'm Letitia. Hey, I was just here with my new boyfriend. He was just telling me about the Eiffel Tower in Las Vegas. Have you been there?
Oh, don't get me started. Our Eiffel Tower is so much better than that Vegas Eiffel Tower.
Are you kidding me? The Vegas Tower is the best tower.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're on this date with this lady. You like the Vegas Eiffel Tower?
Oh, Vegas is the best city in the world. Yeah, you got to come to Vegas, baby.
The best
Vegas
city in the world. I'm sorry. My brother's from Vegas, and it ain't all it's cracked up to be.
Oh, honey, Jellico, calm down. I know how you get when people don't People bring up Vegas and Texas and compare them. Calm down, Jellicoe.
I'm just going to. I feel like I am interrupting American reunion. I don't understand these references about all of your Eiffel Towers. You should watch Star Wars. I'm going to go get a baguette.
Okay, officer, I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought police knew things in France, but they don't know anything about anything.
I heard. I held that.
You heard that?
We are conscious, as you see. We are conscious, and I am hearing you. I am almost gone.
Hey, Pierre, Officer Pierre, where are you? Officer Pierre, come here. I'm your partner. Where are we just going to talk to the tourists?
Désolé, partner. Partner Jacques.
De rien, Pierre. De rien.
Pierre et Jacques. Pierre et Jacques. On coupe and
The people of France will be proud. Thank you so much, Paul, Anna. That was so lovely. Good, blanket thieves. Well done. Yay.
Thank you, merci.
Wonderful. All right, coming up next, I'm just gonna move on to our next duo. We got a lot of duos coming up here. Coming up next, we have they're called a real life couple, and in no way is one of them filling in for someone. We have Thomas and Luke, a real life couple that use the power of imagination to survive their Chicago quarantine together. And please keep in mind that this is a 100% still factually true description. Now they're finally ready to open up their brains and pour out all those juicy goodies for everyone at the Summer Shimmer Fest. Let's give it up for Thomas and Luke, a real life couple.
Hello. Thank you so much for coming. We're gonna just get a suggestion to start, and I'm gonna turn off this virtual background so you can see my real home, which I live in with Luke in Chicago.
There's pizza, healthcare. These are great things we have in Chicago.
So if you were trying to impress somebody and prove that you are in a relationship, that would be an embarrassing mistake. What is another embarrassing mistake that you have made? Please suggest some embarrassing mistakes in the chat. We'll use some of those for our improv.
Ooh. I was watching Star Wars stuff today, so I feel cultured. Just
wow,
to share that.
Yeah, that's a pretty niche franchise.
Yeah, not people have heard of it, but it's out there. It's getting some applause.
We've got speaking the wrong language, using the wrong name, misgendered a woman, lost trousers at swimming pool. I like lost trousers.
Oh yeah, that's real bad.
All right, let's do it. Hey, excuse me.
Yeah.
Sorry. So I had like a bit of an accident in the pool, and you just seem like the most discreet guy, sort of in the vicinity.
Yeah, I'm the pool trench coat, which is my nickname.
Right. Yeah, and you're wearing a trench coat by the pool, so I can see. Yeah. So I was just hoping that you could like cover for me, so I can go get another pair of trunks or something. Just, I don't want anybody to see me.
Buddy, I got all the trunks you need right here. I got some red ones. Whoa. I got some froggy ones. Some astronaut, if you go that way.
Wow, thank you. Geez, that's so nice. Honestly, that completely solved my problem.
Sorry, it is not free. I hope that wasn't what you thought.
Well, yeah, I mean, so the thing is, my money was in my swim trunks, which was already a bad idea because it got really wet in the pool.
Buddy, I don't want your money, but you did come here with your mom, right? She's pretty good looking.
It's going great, Mom. Thanks. I'm just in the deep end. Okay. What do you want?
I want her number.
Okay. So I'm just going to summarize what's happened so far. I, a child, have swam up to a man wearing a trench coat who is now asking me, while I'm naked, to get a date with my mom. That's what we've set up so far, okay?
That's the story we have dedicated to, yes.
Let's follow it through to the end. Look, I'm not in a great position to get her phone number. Well, I know it by heart.
Surely you know it.
But What, you're just going to text her with no preamble?
Well, maybe you can actually help me with that. Like, does she like cars or sports or?
Yes, of course she loves those things. Everybody loves those things.
Okay. Then that's probably all I really need. Like, that's a great starting point.
Hi, honey. I'm getting those texts again.
Well, you should respond to those. It's rude not to respond to a text.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's from an unknown number, and I don't feel super comfortable with it.
Maybe someone's lost their dog and they need help. And you don't help them, what's going to happen to their dog?
Sure. Yeah. I feel like if they had lost their dog, they would have opened with that instead of opening with what are you wearing?
Well, let me remind you, that's how I got your attention in the first place.
Well, yes, but we had a relationship. We went to high school together. We went to college. Sorry, do you want me to cheat on you? I'm just confused by what you're encouraging.
Yes, I've been dropping hints all month and you just don't seem to get it.
Okay. So that really hurts my feelings because I love you and you're just throwing that away because
no.
Kind of
I love you too. I completely love you, but I just think that someone of your caliber just needs something that I can't give, and if someone else can give it to you,
that is very bad excuse. So wait, you're saying you're trying to spin this into a noble thing. I think you deserve to not be in this marriage with me anymore. How dare you?
Well, no. I'm saying I don't want to cheat on you. I would want you to cheat because I think
because then you're the victim, and then when people hear about what happened and the lawyer, I'm sure you've got in your back pocket, Suzanne or whatever her name was, that you can blame this all on me.
Wow. Okay.
You know what? I am going to respond to his text. I'm going to say I'm happily married.
Great. Then I guess we both win.
Oh, he responded. He responded. It says, I don't see how that's relevant to finding my lost dog. Can you help?
Now, is there a way we could gather the neighborhood and just like boost their spirits?
That is such a beautiful sentiment. And I think there's only one way to get everyone out of their houses quickly: fire a gun into the air.
Agreed. Okay. So I'll give you the AK. I'll go off with the hunting rifle. We'll inspire people to leave their homes together.
And then once they're out here, block party.
Yes.
First, we got to focus on getting their attention. So give me that bootleg AK-47 you got from Somalia.
I do have all the chips out already, and hopefully no cars pass by because they are set up on the street right now.
Sure. Yes. It's really important that this first phase goes well so that all of the child-friendly entertainment and the barbecuing and everything that we've set up for the block party can come in safely.
I think people are going to really appreciate this.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I go left, you go right.
Sure. Maybe lower your barrel a bit. Not that low. I feel like we want to aim just above their roofs so we don't hit the houses, but they definitely hear.
Oh yeah, they need to hear it.
Great. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Oh, Dave, I'm so sorry. Shit. shit. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, Dave. Dave, talk to me, man. Dave. Dave,
Keep the party going, man.
they're coming out. They don't seem excited to try the hot eats, man.
They will be. Just
Jesus, Dave, you're bleeding out. Can someone call an ambulance, please?
no. The ambulance will block off the candy bar.
Dave, you're right. You're the best damn party planner I've ever known.
Have a rad time.
In your honor, we are going to party until 8 p.m. and then it's lights out because there are kids. But it's going to be great. Dave?
I'm going to end there. I think Dave died. Thank you so much, real life couple. If there's one thing I know, it's take both relationship and party throwing advice from improv scenes. Coming up next, we've got another duo. I know, it's a shock to me too. Once improv mates in Munich, Germany, Brett and Sarah have now been brought back together on the virtual stage. In their improv, they use all the senses to explore and create character-driven stories. I don't have anything else to add. It's Brett and Sarah.
Hello.
Hello.
Vinny, we would love to get a suggestion from you.
Could you tell us
of a location, like a non-geographical location, somewhere that brings back really fond memories for you?
Like an arcade. I remember being like a teenager and going to the arcade with my friends and spending time after school and all the bleeps and bloops and feeding machines quarters and and like just like hanging out, awkwardly flirting with people. It's great.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Vinny. All right, Sarah.
An English sea town, empty. It used to be glamorous in the past, and now there's only one arcade left with music playing that reminds us of better times. There's one machine that attracts particular attention. Sandra is standing in front of that machine. She has the youthfulness of someone who still remembers her youth.
Jammed again. Ha! Jammed it with the tokens.
Here, Sandra. You can take
Thanks,
those.
Betty.
You look awfully good today, I have to say.
Oh, that's sweet of you, Betty. Thanks. Got my hair done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the new fashion, having purple, pink in like a row?
Absolutely. Some people say it's a bit of a midlife crisis. I just say it's coming back to my true self.
Ooh. I admire that about you. You've got the true self. You know, I used to have that.
You did, Betty. You know you did. I still see that light behind your eyes. It's there.
Really?
Yeah. Do you feel it inside you just a little bit?
It's when I look out into the sea. And especially when people are leaving and it's getting quiet, that's when I remember those times of when I still had a bit more hope.
A little more hope?
Yeah.
Like when we were 13 and we first came to this arcade, flirted with the boys and gathered tokens and traded tokens.
And they would sometimes get us one of these with the crab thingy,
Oh, yeah.
the teddy bears or
The
something
teddy
like that.
bears. Oh,
You know, Jeff, when he got you that one, that was like true love.
oh my gosh. Do you want to know what? I still have it. I've got it in my treasure chest at home. I've got everything in my treasure chest. I've got the locks of hair that we traded. I've got the notes we passed in high school. I've got the bear from Jeff.
Wow, that's amazing.
It's like my little box of hope.
You know, I think my shift is ending in a minute.
Just like that? Your shift's over?
Yeah.
What's this really about, Betty?
They don't want me anymore. They say I'm too slow, not cleaning thoroughly enough.
They're just gonna let you go? They're gonna replace you with some kid or some robot or something?
I don't know. I didn't ask. They just said, need to go. I mean, where? Where to? I've never spent much time elsewhere.
Betty, what am I gonna do without you here?
Well, you'll just continue playing the games, playing those machines. You've got the cash.
Yeah, I'll have a lot more cash without you around. Won't be able to pay for your games anymore. Gosh, Betty, do you want me to say something to them? Want me to talk to them?
It's okay. It's okay. Here, just take this for the treasure box.
Oh my gosh, you're
You could go.
scrunchy. Love it. 10 years later, the arcade has been converted into a hotel. The space that used to be the arcade is now a fancy lobby. There's high back chairs and a lot of mirrors, a chandelier that hangs in the middle of the room. Sitting in one of those chairs is Betty, sipping from a martini glass, with a long, lost look of longing in her eyes. There's an air of richness in the air. Betty?
No.
Betty?
I can't believe it. Freddie.
Oh my God.
Oh, champagne.
No, I'll take a beer. Thanks. Champagne. Who drinks champagne? Oh, thanks.
Martini, actually. I just thought it for you, champagne.
Oh, to celebrate my new arcade boat.
Sorry, say that again?
Did you hear about my new arcade boat that I built?
Oh.
I built it from hand. I took all the machines from the old arcade and I put them on a boat. You didn't hear about it?
Darling, I was busy setting up this.
That's pretty magical. Never thought it would turn into this.
Well,
Never thought you'd turn into this.
Well, darling, sometimes you just need to let fate push you along, fall off the other side, and be reborn.
Would have been nice if as you were falling off the other side, you reached a hand out and lifted me up with you. Could have used a friend along the way.
Well, you had your place. You know what?
What?
I did miss you. I was waiting for you.
Well, you could have called.
You could have applied for a job.
I could have. Listen. Still got the box. Treasure box of hope. It's built a special wall out of all the contents in my arcade. Maybe you could swing by sometime.
I'll get my hair bubble back.
Your scrunchie.
My scrunchie.
I'll have it ready for you.
Well, thank you. I'll send someone over to pick it up.
Oh, lovely. Thank you so much, Brent. Sarah. That was so great. Oh man, I need to do more duo shows. I'm loving all this international connections too. This is so lovely. Coming up next, who do we have? We have our UK connection. Quirky, character-based improvised comedy with heart. Two outsiders making sense of the world with little to go on and plenty of hats. The US and UK collide in playfulness, separated by a common language and a giant ocean. It's Codswallop and Blatherskite.
Hey, 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 Vinny, how are you? Hello, we're Codswallop and Blatherskite. I'm Codswallop. Here's Blatherskite.
Yeah, usually.
What we'd like in the chat is scenes you want to see. Any scenes you want to see between characters, you get to choose. Put whatever you want. Let's see, it's an open invitation. But I would like to speak to Vinny, actually. Vinny, don't just disappear.
I'm here, yeah. I haven't gone
I'd love
anywhere.
to look you in the face and say, you're a man of wisdom, aren't you? Look at that beard. Actually, you two should be together. Do you know that?
I've noticed he's got the inverse beard. I've got the dark on top and the light on the bottom.
I've got the dark on the outside.
Shall I leave and let you two improvise together? No.
You can grab your beard if you want. I know you always have one handy for these exact circumstances.
As I sort my beard out, I wondered, Vinny, you're a wise man. Could you tell us a bit of wisdom? Maybe a quote you've known from someone or something like that. Oh, we've got some great things coming in.
Yeah, a bit of wisdom.
Yeah.
How about this one? Never attribute to malice what can be attributed to incompetence. Never attribute to malice what can be attributed to incompetence.
That is absolutely brilliant, and that will start our set. Thank you so much.
Very welcome.
Thank you very much, Vinny. With or without a beard. Here we go. It's your move. I've moved pawn to rook.
No, it's not gonna work.
What do you mean no? This is the chess championships. I mean, you agreed that we would play.
Yeah, but I agree to not agree.
Well, this has never happened before in chess.
Well, chess is a complex game. You have to think like 17 to 42 moves in advance.
Have you already decided that you've won? I don't know whether I froze or you froze then. Have you decided that you won?
Well, listen. It's like, when you're fighting a bear. If you just stay really still, you win because the bear walks away. It's all out of the box chess strategies I've been working on for decades.
Oh, okay. So there's no point playing this game because you've already won it.
Exactly. If you really plan it out, you'll realize that that's the case. And you might as well just take your king and just knock him over and just admit defeat.
Okay. What? How do I know that you're right? I mean, you could just be I'm just putting it out there. You could just be an idiot.
But if I was an idiot, would I make such rational and coherent arguments of why I won? Obviously not.
So wise, but also, I don't know whether you're trying to trick me.
Well, if this was a trick, I wouldn't be sitting here at this chess table now, would I? I would be wearing a clown hat and a big honky nose or something.
You're right. That is normally the marker of a trick. Well, there is a prize fund of $100,000.
Yes, but a typical chess game takes about, 45 minutes? And you seem like a very talented individual. You could bill yourself out at least $300 an hour. So by playing this game, you're actually losing money.
I'm wasting my own time.
Exactly.
I concede, sir.
Thank you very much.
Okay. So, what I'd like you to do is to just think for a moment about your anger. I want you to center your anger, okay? I want you to imagine it as if it was a small dog. Smaller. No, that's more like a hamster. You don't have to mold it. That's better. Sausage dog. Let's go for that. Right. Now I want you to focus all your energy into that anger. Okay? Focus. No. Don't lick it. Don't eat it. Focus the anger. And when you've done that, I want you to imagine that the dog is now ready to go for a walk.
Oh, jeez, it just peed on me. This is therapy? Now I got dog urine all over my new vest.
This is part of it. Let the invisible dog urinate on you and your life will be changed.
But it's warm and sticky. You hold the dog.
You know what? The amount of times I've had to look after invisible dogs.
Listen, this therapy is not working. You know I'm allergic to dogs, invisible or not. I broke out in hives. What is wrong with what kind of therapist are you?
Why would you imagine a dog that you were allergic to?
Well, I'm tired of the stupid doodles that are always hanging around here.
Are you allergic to cats? Perhaps you can imagine a cat.
No, I'm allergic to cats.
Then there's no helping you. It's just you and your anger.
Was a Sphinx cat, maybe. One of those hairless ones that looks like a rat.
Okay, fine. Your serve.
Got it.
No, we're playing tennis. You're not meant to catch it.
What are you talking about? I thought I was supposed to get all the balls over the fence. That's the point, right?
Oh God, there's been a terrible misunderstanding. I'm afraid that you are. I thought you were. This is Centre Court in Wimbledon. I think you're one of the ball boys. I'm so sorry.
No, I'm not a ball boy. My job is to keep the ball boys busy. I actually take the balls and throw them far away to scatter the ball boys. Ball scatterer. I'm a ball scatterer.
It looks more interesting, doesn't it?
Yeah, imagine if the balls all rolled to the ball boy. How would they even earn their keep? It doesn't even make sense. So.
Yes. No, you're right. You carry on doing what you're doing. Although, you wouldn't mind playing with me, would you?
Well, I don't even know how to play. What is this? You said kickball?
No, tennis!
Tennis? But there's only 2 of us. Don't you need 10?
No. Tennis. Oh, I see where you're going with that. Tennis, yes. No. Play with me.
Okay. But wait, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Why are all these people staring at us?
You know what? I've never asked them. I've started to become very self-conscious.
Did you do realize that we are the center of attention right now? All eyes are on us.
I feel like
Except that guy up there. He seems to be very involved in his popcorn and beer.
Hey, excuse me.
Hey, look, focus.
This is my moment to say something clever.
Okay.
My moment to say a clever thing.
Tell them some advice.
It is better to be an idiot than not be.
No, I think you need something a little bit more articulate, a little bit more imaginative. Like, it's better to be an idiot than it is to be a tennis player.
It's better to be an idiot than be a tennis. But why are they throwing things at me?
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna edit there. That is the last thing any of us would want to be. Thank you so much, Michael and Louise.
Thank you.
So wonderful. Can't swallow up and blatherskite. A delight. I think we all learned a lot about tennis and chess. Well, I can't believe it. We're already at the end. This is our final duo coming up next. I'm excited for this. We have Claire Biddiscombe and Chuy Zarate, an improv duo exploring the agreements that we make with each other, which is a lovely description, seeing as their name is NAFTA. Come on out.
Hello. Hey.
That didn't work. Hello. Now it worked.
There we go.
That worked. Hello, everyone. We are NAFTA. This is Chuy Zarate in Austin, Texas, USA. My name is Claire Biddiscombe in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. As Vinny said, we are NAFTA, and we do improv about the agreements that people make with each other. And in light of that, I want to take this opportunity to acknowledge the fact that there is a long history in North America of settlers not acting in good faith with the Indigenous peoples of Turtle Island. And I want to acknowledge that Ottawa in particular is located on unceded Algonquin Anishinaabe territory, which means there was never a legal agreement made for this land. If you are in North America and you would like to learn more about the agreements made for the land that you're on, I highly recommend checking out native-land.ca. And I will put the link in the YouTube chat in a minute. So native-land.ca is where you can go to learn about traditional territories in your area and treaties that were made or not made for your area. So we are going to do some improv for you. And to get us started, can we get a word, please? Any word at all?
I'm looking at both chats. So here we go.
I'm looking at the Zoom chat. What are we getting in the YouTube chat?
Nothing.
Okay. I've got coward, message, time, washing machine, amusement park. Any jump out to you?
Your choice.
Okay. Let's go with message.
Okay.
Okay. You need to stop that dog from barking at the mailman.
I can't help it. The dog just insists on it. He sees a mail person and he's like, ruff, ruff, ruff. I mean, he's being friendly, but I don't think dogs realize how aggressive they sound.
But here's the thing is, look, Brent, I'm waiting for a package for work and I've been waiting for a couple days and the mailman is just now skipping over your house and the people on either side of you, which means he's missing me entirely.
I can't be responsible for a male person's fears. Okay. I mean, this animal of mine deserves to be able to yell and scream out loud. Could you imagine if they even make a thing called the muzzle for a dog to keep them quiet. That is not any way to live.
Mm-hmm. No,
You know?
I'm not asking you to muzzle him. I'm asking you to train him and keep him restrained inside the house at around 3:30 p.m., which is when the mail comes by every day. You just don't
I
have to
see
let
how
him
it
out.
is. I see how it is. Train. Yeah,
Train.
like you want to make everybody the same, everything conforming to your idea about neighborhoods and stuff.
No, Brent, that's not what I said. What I said was I would like to be able to get my mail, please, and I can't do that if the dog is barking.
I live a freer life than that. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm not bound by things like the US Postal Service and their time frames. And I mean, I'll try to get him to stop. I'll have a talk with the dog. Okay.
Okay, so Brent, here's the thing though. You say you're not bound by things, but like you chose to live in a suburb. You
Well-
chose not to live off the grid somewhere. You chose to be here and interacting with people. And here is me interacting with you as a neighbor, trying to be friendly.
Right. But I mean, I didn't choose to interact. It's not like I'm a member of the homeowners association board of trustees or something. I live here. I live here and I leave and I go do things with people that I want to do things with. Like Brittany, you seem fine. You seem perfectly fine. You keep your you keep your distance and that's great. In fact, when you came to the door, I was like, what is happening right now? Because usually the door knock means bad things, but glad you're here. I didn't
what?
choose this necessarily. This is just where I landed, man.
But so sorry, hang on. Why the door knock usually means bad things?
Well, yeah. I mean, the door knock, that means they found you. They. Mhm.
Oh. Okay. Do
Have
they
you not-
find you often?
Well, not yet.
Okay.
But I mean, we all have our time, and when I'm in that bunker or wherever they're going to take you,
Okay.
I want to be ready, so I keep
Okay.
informed. I keep informed about this stuff.
Okay.
I
Cool.
can give you some literature if you want. I've got some pamphlets about, just the Big Brother aspect of the world right now.
Yeah, you know what, Brent? I'll take some pamphlets. That'd be great. Brent,
Yeah.
I'm wondering.
Hmm.
I'm wondering if you'd like to come over for coffee sometime. I don't know, or if you're not feeling that my place is sufficiently secure, if you'd like me to bring coffee over sometime. I just feel like I haven't welcomed you properly to the neighborhood, that's all.
Huh. What do you want?
You seem lonely, Brent, that's all. I mean, you're here in the house and we never see you, and you've put up this giant fence and you've always got the dog out barking at people to chase people away. And at first I thought it was just that you didn't like people. And now I'm wondering if it's just that we haven't really tried. And I'm wondering if you would like to have coffee sometime and maybe we can chat and maybe you could feel safer here.
Well, I mean, I need some like things to happen for that to happen. I need some rules set.
Okay.
I want a guest list ahead of time of people that are going to be there, and
we can just do you and
no
me.
one's
if you
ever
want.
asked me to do anything like that. I mean, I mean, I'm here all the time, and I'm at work, and that's kind of it. I go to the store. Most everything, I have to pick it from certain places, so I have it delivered.
I know.
It just seems like every time somebody's ever, I mean, if somebody does this kind of thing, I mean, I've seen this on television and stuff, like it feels like there's some ulterior motive.
Well, I really need to get that package. So.
Oh, well.
I'm just kind of hoping that maybe if I can help you understand that I'm just trying to get along.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll help me get along.
Okay. Yeah. I'd love to come over for some coffee. I mean, I'm going to bring my coffee though, like you said. Okay. Cause
Understood.
I mean, going to your house is going to be tough enough, I think. But actually drinking something from there that I can't control, I can't do that. I can't.
Totally understand. Yep, and we can. I don't know if sitting outside would be helpful, or we can whatever you're comfortable with.
Yeah, sit outside, right in the open.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Sorry.
Whatever.
Sorry. I'm just kind of new to this. That's all.
Okay. So like tonight or tomorrow, when do people drink coffee exactly? I don't.
Well, I try not to drink coffee at night usually. I see your lights on at all hours, but
well, you got to stay awake or else you're gonna miss something. So,
right. Maybe tomorrow around 3.
3 o'clock's right around the time he starts barking.
Well, bring him with you.
What? Whoa! Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I never thought. Okay. Yeah, I guess I could. I guess. Roscoe needs to get out a little bit. So sure. Okay. Yeah. I'll bring mine. Do you want me to bring something else? I've seen like people bring cakes to houses and stuff.
Let's start with the coffee.
All right. Sure. And you know what? I'll keep Roscoe in the back whenever mail's coming by.
That'd be great.
Okay.
Thanks, Brent.
Thank you, Brittany.
I'll see you tomorrow.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
I'll be there with goggles on.
Right.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Cheers. Thank you, Claire. That was NAFTA. That's the end of our show. How delightful and lovely was that? What a great variety of scenes and connections from across the world. I think this whole online improv thing is allowing people to connect in a way that we always could before, but didn't really think about. And so I'm really happy to see it building a whole set of connections and communities. This is part of what I love about improv college and the whole online improv scene in general. Let's get everybody on stage. Come on out, everyone. Take a bow. Let's say thank you to A Real Life Couple with Thomas and Luke, Blanket Thieves with Lana and Paul, Brett and Sarah with Brett and Sarah, Cutswallop and Bletherskate with Louise and Michael, and NAFTA, Claire and Chewy. Thank you all so much for being here. Before we go, I do want to emphasize this is a fundraiser. We're doing this festival to raise some funds for legacyofhope.ca. They're an Indigenous-led charity that is doing incredible work, critical and important work, raising awareness and building educational resources for and about the residential school legacy that is ongoing to this very day, in light of the horrific and tragic news of all of the terrible details coming out from these residential schools that people knew about and have been swept under the carpet for so long. I think building awareness of what's been going on in Canada and the US for so long is of the utmost importance. It's hard to see us moving forward without the work that Legacy of Hope is doing. So legacyofhope.ca, we ask for a suggested donation of $10, but anything that you can donate will, I'm sure, be appreciated and make an impact and contributing to the wonderful work that they're doing there. So yeah, legacyofhope.ca. And Claire, what was that website again?
Somebody got it in the chat, but it's native-land.ca.
Perfect. Great. I just wanted to reiterate it again. All of this awareness is critical, I think. The least we can do is learn as settlers. Thank you to all the performers today. This is the end of this block. We're taking a little break. We have more shows coming up at the end of this final night. We've got Juxtaposition's final show. We have another mix and match where house team members are playing with one another. And to close everything out, our final improv house team evening wear at 9 p.m. So we have shows at 7, 8, and 9 p.m. Eastern. We hope you can join us. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you to our performers. Thank you to our YouTube viewers. Thank you to everybody who put this festival together, including Brett, including Karen, including James, including Katie. Everybody's been helping out. I'm Vinny Francois. This has been Improv College's Summer Festival. Thanks so much. Have a great rest of your day.